Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. It looks like things are starting to show up slowly but surely. I don't know who Shirley is, but, well, apparently they got the temple. Okay, that's currently in. That's what she said. Alright, refresh. Bastard! I'm in a Discord call, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go grab this. There we go. There she blows. Alright. Let's press this one. Let's press this button. And then this button. And then that button. Well, then all of these buttons as well. I thought I had my settings set up, but I very much did not. Why is this game gotta be such a pain in the ass? Yes! Bitch! Anyways. Anytime I fucking update my settings or anything like that, I gotta go through an entire fucking computer reset. Fucking hell. Actually, it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, details. Anyways. La Shimora. I also have Miho Skog, who's a necromancer dark elf, but you know, I haven't really played too much with them yet. La Shimora's the stream character, you know? You know? Alright. Do I remember how to use a keyboard? I hope I do. I wish I may, I wish I might.
Welcome, friend.
Boing. Boing. Hello, our bridge. I need to put some skills on my character. That might help a little bit in combat, you know? Possibly. Maybe. Sort of. Character. I'll dump all the points into Magica because why the fuck not? Okay, let's morph you into that. Apply snare to damage. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see here. Let's get more health over time because why the fuck not? Let's get the unblinking eye. Uh, 22 more skill points. Bow. Ah, fuck it. Let's do arrow spray. Dual wield. I know I have that. Bursts into bleed damage and heals you for percentage. Alright, that'll be good for right now. Although I should probably, you know... There we go. Actually, I wonder, how's this gonna look if I use a controller? What in the fuck? Alright. Ability 4. Command pet, not too bad. Alright, let's run with controller for a little bit. Let's see if I do anything different.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
And now we have the chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me about the Sancre-Tor.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Where's the Sancre-Tor located?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
Alright. Hello, Sai. Ya beautiful bald cue ball.
Catacombs of Sancre-Tor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancre-Tor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
The fuck's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancre-Tor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendarr, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
Let's go.
The portal is open. Go now.
Yay! A site hallowed by its association with Saint Alessia, the Sancre-Tor was the religious center of Elysian order for much of the First Era. By a long-standing tradition, emperors of Cyrodiil are buried within.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Tharn.
I love both of them already, even though I've technically played a few hours with them. Gameplay. Much better. Metamarco, you fucking bastard.
Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement? Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Moloch Baal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Metamarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
We must reach the Amulet of Kings first.
Metamarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go!
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
That's what she said.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish.
Wandering into a crypt when a necromancer is about? Your curiosity will be your undoing. Rise up, fallen heroes! Kill the intruders!
Okay, maybe not going in there right away is a good idea.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet
amulet?
of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, sigh. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal
So about
flesh.
that.
Then I will trap his essence within the gem. The name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manim Marco.
Firing my laser.
Marco is immortal. I think I would like him even less as a god.
Ah, fuck. My bad. Running, running, running. I'm running over here. All around me are familiar stones.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again.
I don't blame you. Is Sai going to be alright?
Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. He'll see this through. Don't worry.
What about you?
Me? I'll chase Manamarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you.
Even Tharn? Did you and Sai ever talk about what happened in the Halls of Torment?
We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it someday, but today is not that day.
Understandable.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Manamarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
Are you gonna be alright?
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Manamarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Take a moment and catch your breath.
That voice, Manamarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Will you be able to make it through this, Sai?
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
Hi, Hollow. Welcome in. Of course you're not here, because you are currently live. Anyways, where do we go from here, Sai?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
But what about, the necromancer that has an entire tomb to work with? Oh, it's this way.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades in the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and their cries is anxiously seeking.
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Oh, why did I not switch over to controller sooner? This is so much easier.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Fuck you. Stop trying to play music when I'm not trying to play it. Um... There we go. I have 4,000 gold. So it's not too bad.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
What? That's like the easiest spot to find it. What the fuck are you talking about?
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reach it. A puzzle of sorts. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
You did it! The bridge is down!
Oh, hey, cool.
Kill them!
These consecrations beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Rise up, bitch! I found the ghost goo. Found even more ghost goo. Nice. It's the ooey gooey center.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Okay, that one was good. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to agree with that one, Tiger. But I'm honestly having fun. Do you have ESO? If you do, like, I don't mind teaming up every once in a while, hanging out. But if you don't, well, it's not the end of the world.
We have received the blessings.
Ah, shit. Ah, understandable, understandable. Geronimo!
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
And you can go sit on Pinecone and spin, Manamarco.
You will not win, Manamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will
It is not.
beg for my mercy.
It's
All
kind
will
of
know
like
the
Destiny
name of
2,
Manamarco as their one
where you can
true
buy each of the expansions as they come out, but you don't need to buy them right away, so you can wait until they get cheaper.
Try and stop me.
Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. Oh. Hello, Sai.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendar's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendar's mercy to open the vault doors.
I mean, I'm always down to play some Sea of Thieves. As long as my Xbox can handle it.
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Alright, well,
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
bitch, I will fire my laser at your face.
Miserable fools. You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minion, arise! Obey me!
I will hold him at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
I grow tired of these games.
He's weakening! Don't stop now!
Eat laser, bitch.
Death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known. This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my
Go
true
suck a
power.
dick.
Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood.
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity.
Damn!
Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Get fucked.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
We can accomplish many great things. Like tax fraud. Okay, that's a joke, everybody. Don't worry, I don't do that. I'm too lazy to even attempt it.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Manimarco is dead.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
Alright. Capers. I really should switch over to medium armor, huh? The greatness of light armor is very much useful. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to try out... Okay, adds 805 spell resistance. Increase maximum health by 290 or 921.
I can't believe...
I can't go that way. Hello, Cadwell!
Sancretor? Never been there, but I understand it's where the Reuben dynasty is entombed. Why?
Running, I'm running over here. Welcome to Ordon. If I walk like 5 fucking feet and he calls me again.
The companions assemble once more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Oh, that's how I get. Okay.
Here.
You know, for the very base game campaign, like main story, I'm really liking this. It's just I kind of wish it was a little bit easier to go through.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, Varen?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
But Molag Bal is still a threat, and I haven't found my soul, which I'm told is
truth
real.
Of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Show me the visions.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
What is this link?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
What offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Go on.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong. But destiny requires a 5th.
What are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
I am honored to join you as the last member of the 5 companions.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizahar.
More
We fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors. We did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade. Only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit.
How's it going, Thor?
Of our own. That fellowship is no
I shall join you in the brooding.
We 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth, loyalty, and justice.
If somebody wants to clip that, go ahead.
Saizahar, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, and we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Wait, who's
Oh,
coming at dawn?
please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire,
Stand
I'll play
united
along.
once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
Oh my. Everyone apparently? Yes. He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
We may not get another chance. What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Well, there's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is,
they're not trying to kill the god of scales. They're trying to kill the god
Indeed.
of schemes and betrayal.
You get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Not my cabbages! Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way.
God damn it, Tiger!
What's your one regret about all we've been through?
Fine, I'll treat them. I have no regrets.
You're a hard heart, eh? No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look back unless you're planning to head in that direction. I guess that's exactly the kind of person we need right now.
Goodbye. Ah, son of a bitch.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? Travel. What? Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
Well, what else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
The stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the bandit. I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Alright.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it, bitch.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
And what did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself. to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How in the bloody fucking chuckle fuck hell does that work?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Someone has to die.
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
Now, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I'm not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you.
It
leading to
is
volunteer
honestly
Thrawn.
fun, and it's fun to
Saving
go
your own
through all the
backside
lore.
again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here.
Honestly,
Final
it's
word.
fun. It really is. And it's fun going through all the lore. The only downside that I see is every year when they do an expansion for it, because currently there's the Golden Road. It looks fucking awesome. But it's $40. I don't have that budget right now. And I also have to get through each and every one of the other expansions. So this is going to take me a while. But it's an
It appears
online
we have
game.
come full circle, Vestige.
It's an online game, but at least they don't do it how Destiny did it and just basically delete all of the fucking expansions after a while. You can still at least play through them. Because this is the base game still that I'm going through. Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first the plane meld must be stopped.
As Thaun has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
I agree.
So, So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my cold harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
Of course, Cadwell. You enjoy your time here in Nern. The hell happened to you?
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would. Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
My assistance? Whatever for?
Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead, they devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
Give me a second. So, yeah, Tiger. Here's Oridon. Here's Somerset Isles. Here's Cliff Shade. The, Mount Bartor. Natwood. Northern Elsewhere. Southern Elsewhere. Blackwood. Merkmire. Fucking bastard. Narthy's Roost. Here's Cyrodiil. Here is Shadowfen. Deshawn. Telvanni Peninsula. That is Stonefells. Motherfucker, stop. Stop moving. Stop moving, bitch. Anyways, whatever that place is. This is the Rift, East March, Vardenfell, Bleak Rock, Western Skyrim, The Reach, Rothgar, Benko Grai, Akir's Desert, Stormhaven, Rivenspire, Glenumbra. Skyrim is right here. This is Western Skyrim right now. Oblivion, I think Oblivion was in Cyrodiil. I think it was in Cyrodiil. Cold Apocrypha, Cold Arbor, Ivea, Clockwork City, Forgrave, the Deadlands, and Atrium. Well, Western Skyrim is all that they really have right now, but this is basically all of Skyrim right here. It's right here. Because this is Solstheim right here. Here is Eastmarch, which is basically Winterhold, I believe. Here's the Rift. That's Vardenfell, Cyrodiil, Craiglorn. Here's the Reach and Western Skyrim. So this is basically where Solitude is right here. Here's Markarth. The middle of Skyrim I don't think is actually open yet. They might plant something there eventually.
Yes.
What do you want me to
meet
do?
with Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Skywatch. Even Iren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
I'll see you there. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Wait, how do you have a concussion? Yeah, I do as well. I can't even argue that.
Yes? I don't.
Fuck you, bitch.
Welcome to...
Come, do your...
Alright, traders are in the middle of the city. Ah, fair. Fair. That's a stable. Are you guys merchants?
The sea has been...
No, you guys are not merchants. Hello, good old friend. Shaba.
Don't think...
Increase health recovery, increases maximum health. Gonna sell you. Sell you. I should probably open that. Or at least keep that, you know, useful at least.
You're here to work metal, yeah? We put hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. We scour hills and caves looking for rare ores to work. Raw materials will only take you so far. You need style books and special ingredients for more advanced work.
I'm sure there's a lot to learn.
You bet. A true blacksmith can read the metal to determine its potential. During the forging process, we can choose a trait that best fits the item, provided we've done our research. Additional sharpening, extra weight, these are just examples.
Is there more to it?
Well, the piece can be augmented even more through the use of tempers. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Of course, no worthwhile endeavor comes without risk. Trying to improve an item can...
All right. Little known heavy armor, little known metal weapons, obscure heavy armor. I need medium armor, preferably.
If you're working in cloth or leather, I'm your man. What can I get you?
What does a clothier exactly do?
We tan, weave, stitch, you name it. People in search of medium and
This
light
guy.
armor come to us. This requires fibers, leather, and a work table like those found in town. We also seek out style books and special ingredients for more advanced work.
I assume there's more to it than just tanning and weaving.
Yes, of course. During the tailoring process, we can choose a special trait for the work. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Reinforced buckles, intricate detail work. Each brings a special benefit.
And what else is involved?
Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of tannins. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Just be cautious. You risk ruining the piece if you're not careful. Improving on perfection is no mean feat.
Alright, let's see what you got. Patterns. Alright. Little known light armor.
If you're working in cloth or...
Something catch your eye?
Alright. Let's go in here, see if there's anything I can grab.
You call that bag adequate?
Damn!
We just got...
Running over here. Alright, what about this one?
You ever try me?
Damn. Okay.
The stars.
Ah, I'll buy
The
a...
stars.
Let's buy a couple of those.
You ever try me?
I don't recall seeing you around.
Puppy!
I say, did you see that Kishi?
guess I gotta run up here. Alright.
The teeth on these saws are flatter than mine. Ah, carpentry. It's a labor of love. Unrequited, I'm afraid. What can I get you? Certainly. Woodworkers shape wood into all manner of useful tools, but bows, staves, and shields are our specialty. This work requires fine lumber and a sturdy work table. We also see... Sure, while shaping the wood, we...
There's so much to work on. Okay. Alright.
The guild requests your help.
Skywatch. Oh, that's not too far. Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Sadly, I can't Skyrim it. All right. Ooh, more runes. I got bananas from the monkey. No bananas from the fox? Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't. Sadly.
Care to lighten my load? It's a long way to where I'm going.
Cool. Ooh, Nernroot. I'm sorry, old good dear old chap. I'm gonna have to take your game meat. Nothing personal. I do hope you understand. Thank you for the gold.
must keep us all safe from disease.
You look lost. Get gone.
Go suck a dick. I don't know about y'all, but this game is really fucking beautiful. Like, I know it's got some rough edges, but for the most part, it's a fairly beautiful game. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and delve in here. coffee, 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 coffee. You okay, mate? Well then. You motherfuckers. 15 minutes? Well, I need to get out of here. Well, I guess this stream's gonna get cut short because the servers are gonna be shut down here soon. This is my fault for not realizing when the servers are updated and all that shit, so you know. Yeah. I'll at least try and advance this quest line a little bit more. Hello, Gentel.
Over here, Initiate.
Just have to connect this rune flow coupler. No.
Razamdar!
Seems like just moments ago we were in Dune, yes? It is a good thing Raz is so quick on his feet. Wouldn't want you waiting on him, like we are waiting on the Guildmaster.
Queen said something about Molag Bal?
Yes. Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild requested your presence. He should be here soon.
What does Varys want?
He begs your assistance with a hopeless task. He seeks to bring the Alliance leaders together for a meeting, one which they will all survive. This is insanity, of course, but the Queen tells Raz to give him whatever he needs.
I'll help if I can.
The Queen tells Raz that you speak with her authority, yes? This responsibility is a great one. Better you than Raz. You are aware of what will be involved?
Sadly, I'm not. What needs to be done again?
Certain communications must be made. Dangerous communications. This will ensure the safety of all. This one may have to delegate. Yes, of course. Cariel will do that. Ah, that was not so hard.
Goodbye.
Job for Cariel?
No way. Do it yourself.
Why?
Thrush is a homicidal maniac, and Copper Daria, let's just say I'm not her favorite person.
Why is Copper Daria displeased with Cariel?
I may have collapsed a building on top of her. Accidentally.
Ah, yes. This one forgot about that. Very well.
What can I tell you?
Care of it. And he will send Copper Daria your warmest regards.
Apologies for my lateness.
Damn it, Raz. Not so close.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is this situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
And what do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
You want me to speak with an alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Fair. Goodbye. Alright, I should probably end this here, because the servers are about to go offline. Why not get the Greybeards involved? Because I don't think they're actually active in this game. I'll continue on till the 5-minute notice.
Esteemed High King Emerald, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Queen Irene's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
So Queen Irene sends her personal champion?
For mostly solo play, honestly, any of them. So all of them are fairly balanced, especially for solo play.
Get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Debella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
It's an honor, Your Majesty.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come to talk about Molag Bal.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
His influence grows. It's time we took the fight to his realm.
Ha! I'm sorry.
The servers are being shut down so that they can do maintenance.
You were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
What class has been my favorite so far? It's gonna have to be the, Fuck. I know what the class's name is. I'm currently playing as it. It's the, Arcanist. That's Arcanist, yeah. I propose all the alliances meet on the island of Stirk to discuss the assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Understandable. Goodbye. And that's the 5 minutes
I
warning.
hope to drop in for a visit very soon. From an upper story. She'll know what I mean.
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria?
Alright, well.
I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty.
Sadly, since the servers are shutting down to do some maintenance, I'm gonna have to end the stream early tonight. As much as I, really don't want to, you know? Is there anybody online that we could raid off to? Well, thank you for the follow there. I hope you enjoyed here in the forest. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's see here. I haven't rated them yet before, so let's go ahead and raid on off to them. They're currently playing themselves some stack lands. So, yep, we are going to raid. Alright. We're going to go ahead and raid on off to Culvert. If you guys wish to use some raid message, I'm going to go ahead and say the good old-fashioned raid message going to be the Mlem raid. If I could fucking spell. Alright. There we go. If you guys want to use any of your emotes, go right ahead. Lemraid it is. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow after work. It might end up being more ESO. I'm not going to lie. Kind of having fun. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, week, and month. Until next time, bye for now. Y'all stay awesome, okay? Bye-bye. Bye. And VOD gang, you're pretty awesome too. Don't forget that, alright? Bye.